I'm really only impressed by dog tricks that I couldn't do personally. Like, catch a frisbee in my mouth, or roll over, or love unconditionally. Now, I think this is the appropriate time of the evening to say hello to my girlfriend in the audience, wherever she is, and she knows that I'm kidding. I can catch a frisbee in my mouth. So, anyone else excited about 2014? I mean, can you believe it's 2014 already? I know I can't. Who saw that coming? Not this guy. I mean, my friends were like, Adam, it's like a highly predictable and like systematic change based on the passage of time and the revolutions of the earth. And I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not a psychic. You're not a psychic. We don't know when January is going to come. We just got to be ready for it. Maybe I should have gotten some of the hints. They were like, Adam, you know the months are changing. And I'm like, it's probably nothing. Well, like, Adam, you notice it's been getting colder. And I'm like, I knew it. You guys have been taking my clothes and replacing them with identical, but like thinner versions of them, so I feel colder. I knew it. Not again. This time, not this guy. So, I'm pretty sure whoever named the bicycle kick has never seen a bicycle being ridden. Because if you don't know, a bicycle kick is when in soccer, someone does a backflip and they kick the ball when they're upside down in the air. And riding a bicycle involves none of those things. So, I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies. Or I should say, I've only seen the first 2 minutes of all the Star Wars movies, because I start watching, and then I'm like, I'm not going to read this whole movie. I got better things to do. No wonder my movies on, or rather my books on film business never took off. Rats. So I'm not the biggest prank guy, but a friend and I had this plan that's it's a great prank. You guys are going to love it. So step 1, you get at least 6 times the legal limit drunk. Step 2 is you donate blood. Step 3 is blood recipients are drunk. It's great, and my friend was like being a real jerk about it, like poking all kinds of holes in it, and I'm like, dude, why you gotta be like this? All I'm trying to do is prank those that are in most need of being pranked, and like who deserve it. People who need like blood transfusions. I gotta be like this. So, Jeopardy's a favorite show of mine, but it's way better if you watch it backwards. Because in that case, it's a show where people ask a bunch of like really vague and largely unrelated questions. And they get really cryptic, largely unhelpful answers. And they pay thousands of dollars to do that. So, some of you may be aware that I'm in a sketch comedy group. Advertising can be really tough. Like, quarter carding is not the most effective thing. But I suggested that we take a hot brand and use that to advertise. People to be, you know, all walking on Whole Plaza like that. That was my walking impression. And then you brand them. And it has all the information for the show on it, like the time, the date, the location. And because in like 10 years down the line, when their friends are like, hey, what's up with that brand? They're going to be like, it's for this comedy show. And they're going to be like, all right, so how was it? They're not going to say they didn't go. It's a brand. That's for them forever. So, Will Chamberlain's a personal hero of mine. He has a number of records that are pretty much considered to be unbreakable. Like 100 points in a game, and like the only person to score 4,000 points in a season, and the most women slept with over 20,000, which is pretty cool. Like, just think about that for a second. That's like, if he slept with every person at Cornell that's here right now, graduate and undergraduate. Like, oh, you graduated in 2014? Oh, so you were there for the great Wilt Chamberlain fucking. How's that? Good. It's important to be part of things that are bigger than yourself. Anyway, I was reading this article about whatever, it doesn't matter. But the article referenced a 27-year-old monkey, which struck me as really odd. because I see animals' lifespans as being proportional to their size. Like humans live to be like 80 or whatever, and flies live for like 5 minutes, and chipmunks live for like a day, and whales live forever. There is one set of whales that has been around for all time. These whales are very wise. We have much to learn from these whales. That's my time, folks. Thank you very much.